said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Kenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see a squad from the SEC. Off the play fake on first down. He's going to take a shot. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Taking it the other way. Inside the 30. He's at the touchdown, UNC. And they turn it into a defensive score. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. A strike downfield. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to first down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. They run the reverse. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Backed up now, here's second and long.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do they do most of the time? They keep it in manageable situations. They're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on third and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on third downs all throughout this season.
Find some fresh air. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. Pocket breaking down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to...
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Touchdown, Hurricane! Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Need 10 yards on this third down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. He works his way to the 21-yard line, not enough to pick up the first down. And the Hurricanes will try to pick it up on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to get behind the defense. Got a man in the middle. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Looks as if he's going to run it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And the Canes will hustle to the line. Looking to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
Converts on fourth down. Still going. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll take it himself. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed.
Breaks into the open. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The Hurricanes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. And he waltzes in for the score. And the Canes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Pulls it in. It's Warren. Defense there to get him out of bounds as he gets it down to the 48. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. And they'll knock him down for a 5-yard loss. They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He'll keep it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Well, that time on 3rd down, they're trying to see if they can catch the defense snapping. They go with the option play, but a great job by the defense being alert, being aware, anticipating it may come. Nothing there. They forced a negative play. Now setting up 4th down.
Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Well, the offense is trying to get aggressive. They're trying to hit the corner route, but just better coverage on the back end by the defense, knocking that one away.
Got the first down and more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. He's not a burner or anything, but he's got enough about him that he can run and hurt you at times.
Yeah, he's sneaking fast, isn't he? It seems like he's not moving too well, but he's definitely going faster than what he looks. And this defense, they're finding that out right now.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Willingham. He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25. And the Hurricanes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Motion from the wideout. Back to pass on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Willingham. He's run out of bounds after after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. Looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He's looking to pass. Oh, he dropped it just... They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
This is a great play by the defensive back, and I think one of the hardest things to do as a DB is you're covering a receiver deep down the field, your back's to the plate, you've got to turn your shoulder, locate the football, and then swat it away.
Turning on the Jets. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He's got it.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
With the catch, it's Woolly head. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Canes headed quickly to the line. He'll pull it on the read. Runs through a tackle. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And I feel like the option is a play that this guy can run in his sleep. He's constantly making the right decision, so I love it here. 3rd down, you're putting it on him to do the right thing. He had to keep the football there. The defense took everybody else away. It was open for him, so he was able to just pick up enough to keep this drive moving and keep the sticks rolling.
Gets it out quickly. The Canes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. This is a designed run. He works his way to the 23 before he goes out of bounds.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the designed quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can...
He'll start this drive firing. Quickly to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got his man downfield. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback going to strike.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. It's complete.
And there is no question they should just keep letting this guy throw the ball. He's 5 for 5 on this drive. They've only run 5 offensive plays, and he's already got him down here by the goal line. Let him keep chucking it.
And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. On the option. Quick toss. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown! The Hurricanes, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Motion from the back. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He fires one deep down the right side. Fires a ball. Now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Got the back over the middle. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football.
Touchdown, Hurricane! Looking to throw on 1st down. Spits it out to the back. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He wants a big play here late. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Oh, they're after him. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. So the intentional grounding call will be a loss of down, and now it's 4th down. It is amazing what you can do with your roster if you just refuse to have kickers. It's also amazing how you can wreck a game. Incomplete on... Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with a W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, but now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football with